Hello.
ISNT that cray cray OEMG.
That is Cray Cray. OMG. OMG. Oh, hi, Cookie. Oh, hi, Urix. Oh, hey, Ethan. Oh, hi, Ivy. Thank you for the resub, Ivy. Thank you so much. That's really cool and stuff. Ignore the fact that there's no, like, cool patterns on this screen. I was going to do that, but then it apparently overloads my encoding. Totally, you going to the pub or what's happening? What's happening now? Your godmother's pregnant. Happy pregnancy, I think. I assume. Hi, guys. Hi, Mia. Hi, everyone. Hi, Delusional. Hi. We're going to listen to Epic while the ads runs through, and then you just got there. Oh, I hope you have a nice time at the pub, Tuttle. We're going to listen to this. No, I'm not unblurring until the ads have finished, okay, Cookie? I'm spiteful today. All you have to do is not open this bag. I love football. That's a lie. I don't like football. Face reveal. No, I'm not face revealing. No, 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 no. I can't do it. No, 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 no. Waffle. What does that mean, Waffle? Hello. You're playing Dirac? Oh, I'm here. Hello. Hello. The ads didn't start straight away, so I gave up on waiting. I did hear you, Waffle, and I don't like it. I'm good, Mia. Thanks. How are you? 3224 fanfics of the Christian Bible? I mean, yeah, Christianity's got a lot of fanfics. It's like one of the biggest fandoms in the world, I think. Oh, well, there's the ads. Fuck. Give us a sec, guys. Thank you, Urix. Much appreciated. It's a banger. Perfect time you're on breaks for the next 30 minutes. W. Delusionals on break. You love to see it. Remember every... Bible, the musical when? There's like multiple. Jesus Christ Superstar is the first one. Also, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Imagine having ads. That's crazy. Jesus X Michael Yowie. I don't know if I've seen Bible Yowie ever. Hydrate, thank you, Mia. Yeah, I've never seen a Bible Yowie. And a posture check. Fuck you. Jeez. Oh, that's new. Apparently, the Stream Elements activity feed now shows you channel point redeems. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I hope you stub your toe. Oh, wow. That's messed up. That's crazy. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Yeah, I haven't been on Wattpad, to be honest, like, ever. I know, I'm not one of those girlies. Another posture check? Oh my god, let me sit gay. Dear lord. You had it on mute, that's why you can hear me? Oh, that's messed up, Ethan. That's crazy. Well, welcome in, finally. Took your time, didn't you? Thank you for being live. Got to get the most out of my subscription. Yeah, that's true, actually, Eric. You did subscribe for 3 months in a row, didn't you? Give her a sec. There we go. She just, the first time, the close-up needs a moment to warm up to life. What did you miss? Nothing. We're just kind of sitting through the ads now. So, you know, there's not really much going on, to be totally honest with you. I don't really know what I'm doing on stream today. I've sort of been working through the day. I was doing a lot of editing video stuff, and I went to the shops. So I sort of turned up to the stream, kind of like, oh, okay, now I'm doing this thing. I'm good, thank you, Cookie. I'm good, thank you, Mia. I'm doing well. I'm chilling. Mrs. Shimmer, you love my new haircut. It is so purple. Look how purple my hair is. Oh my god. It's like purple and stuff. It's so purple. I tell you what, it's the purplest hair I've ever had. Had a nice weekend? Yeah, it's pretty good, thanks. It's been pretty chill. I've not done loads, if I'm totally honest with you guys. I've just kind of had a very chill one. How'd you... Yeah, that's crazy how you didn't notice. My hair's so purple and stuff. Very purple. Yep, you're so right. Should have bleached it first. I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it because get fucked, essentially. Belos is hot, both human and grey sludge monster. I don't think grey sludge monster sounds particularly attractive to me, but hey, everyone's got their own type. Some people are a monster fucker, and that's interesting. That's kind of real. Amazon order arriving tomorrow. Ooh, shit start, amazing middle, bumpy, great weekend. Well, you know what? At least it's gotten better throughout the week, I suppose. Shimmer, that's good. You love to see that. But yeah, I had a decent weekend. We were meant to go out. Me and the flatmates were meant to go out on Friday, and then we didn't. So then we were chilling on Saturday, and then we were and then I did nothing on Saturday night. I reshot the video, and that's about it. And so today, I edited some of the video, and that's kind of all I've done. I'm gonna be so real. It's not been as I said, I did the shops. I went to the big shop. I got some chicken in and stuff like that. So I'm hashtag thriving. Yeah, I could get the lunch. Thank you for the follow, bobbers. Much appreciated. I hope you have a nice lunch, Delusional. Some pins, badges, flags, dice, phone case, trimmer. Dice is always a banger. That's a great shit start, just of any day. You love to see it, no matter what. Wait, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. You, Cran, and Jacob are playing Among Us. My three favorites. To be fair, Jacob muted Cran. I mean, he's a loud boy. Oh, no. Cran is a loud... Yes, D&D dice. I love D&D. Oh my god, I miss D&D. I love D&D. Your first set of metal dice? That's kind of real. I'm not Duckrina Carpenter. I have no relation to Sabrina. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but that's not a thing that I have. I've got the hair in the face. So I don't think I look anything like Sabrina Carpenter. I don't have the same hair as her. And I wouldn't say I've got the same face either. She's also American and nothing to do with me. I've never seen her in my life. Duckrina no. We do love Cran. Cran's awesome. Although I can see why Jacob would mute him because he's a very loud boy. I was kind of I could have streamed that, but I didn't feel like it. So instead I just decided that I couldn't be asked to stream it, and I was just going to be a quiet little guy. Though I will say, the one time I got imposter during that session, I accidentally, I hit the kill button, and I forgot about Among Us, teleporting you to the person that you're trying to kill instead of them being at you. So then someone saw it, because I teleported backwards from where I was. Why is my screen flickering? Well, that is one solution to the problem. But yeah, so it's vaguely there actually. What, me being Sabrina Carpenter? Yeah, I did just sit there. I was just having a chill time. I was having a lovely time. Hi, Combine Fitton. How are you? Exactly that. Yeah, what? I don't know, Urix. Is it when I hit my desk? No. Okay, it's not that. I hope you like the slight vibrations that my desk made there. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. That's hashtag epic. I look like Asa Butterfield? See, he's just another mediocre white man, so I feel like you're just naming every mediocre white man and also Sabrina Carpenter. And I don't know how to feel about that. Every once in a while you giggle or something. Yeah, I was just having an enjoyable time. I thought of a few bits, but then everyone was too locked into Among Us to appreciate a good Among Us bit, It was rough. You can't just say I do. I don't even look like him without a beard. Asa Butterfield doesn't have a beard, does he? I'm prettier than Asa Butterfield. Thank you. I appreciate that. Although I don't think I've seen enough of Asa Butterfield to... Okay, today is a Ducksworth comparison stream. Tell me everyone I look like. Tell me every single person that I look like. All of them. List them off. That's all that's allowed in the chat. If anyone says anything else, hi Abyssal, how are you? If anyone says anything other than someone I look like, you're getting banned. I look like Ducksworth? Fuck. No one's thought of that before. No one's ever said this before. That's crazy. That's new to me actually. I look at Mumsworth. Yeah, I've been told that there's a resemblance between me and Mumsworth, to be fair. About half, I'd say I look like her. I usually get my dad more than anything, though. I look more like my dad than my mum, is what I'm usually told. Asa Butterfield is... Yeah, I know who Asa Butterfield is. He's also the guy from Sex Education, which is what I know him from. And he's just, the mediocre twink in that. And so it's oh... What is the what thing in the channel points? Have you not done that before? It's the thing that, the Urix did earlier. It does, it freezes and it says what, and it goes, do-do-do-do-do. Mouthwashing, except instead of mouthwash, the ship is full of gamer subs. I was going to say something bad about gamer subs, but I don't want to ruin my chances of an energy drink sponsorship in future. So thank you, Mia, for the posture check. But my posture was already great. Thank you. So fuck you. No, what doesn't do custom text? No, does custom text. What is just what? That's why it's a bit cheaper, I think. Although it does also last longer, so it's kind of toss up, you know? Pretty similar though, just different music as well. Charlie Spring, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, pretty much. Say the bad thing about GamerSupps. Okay, to be fair, it's not GamerSupps specific. I just never have a good time with like powdered drinks. You know, any like even like whey protein powder, but like the clear whey that's meant to taste like squash. I just gag every time I taste it because it's just so artificial. I don't know why. Because if I give it more flavor, it's fine. What is the same? Oh, is it? Okay, it's probably because, you know, different lengths and stuff and things. Also, fishing is back today, guys. I hope it's showing up for you. But you can fish again. I turned that back on today because I'm not playing a load of other games. Thank you, Mia. I do look like that. You're right. Love my lipstick. It's actually, it's a very expensive lipstick. It's this aloe vera lip balm that Hannah gives me every time she gets the set. Because it comes with a pink one. And so she wants the pink one and she doesn't like aloe vera stuff. So she always gives this one to me. No, I love GamerSupps. I love it. And I think I should get, they should give me a sponsorship. I love GamerSupps. I've never actually really tried it. You'll be back. This is drama. Oh, have a fun time. Have a fun time. Hello, Vera. Hello, Vera. I like saying that all the time. You look like the purple hair dude. Oh, you mean Ducksworth? Yeah, that's me. Gamer sucks. You can't say that shit, Miss Shimmer. You can't say that shit. That's crazy. You've got to be nice about GamerSupps or any potential future brand deals. Remember, guys, as soon as I can, I'm selling out. It's happening ASAP. As soon as I get a sponsorship deal, I don't care who it's for. Oh, hey, V. That was sponsorship values just before his eyes? No, Ethan. No, I love sponsors. I love corporations. God, I love brands, man. Honestly, they're my favorite thing ever. How are you, V? Also, how is everyone? I asked it before, but that was during the ads. So, how is everyone that I didn't get to ask earlier? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a nice weekend and a nice week. I only streamed last on like Tuesday, right? So there's a decent chunk of time. No, it's just like a pocket. It's like a fake pocket, and there's no more dino in it. You know, mid you. Mine's been okay, thank you. You feel very spaghetti bolognese right now? I'm guessing that's a good thing. You're tired. You got sleeps though. Oh yeah, that's true. That's fair. Sponsors will be scared of me. I'm not a brand risk. Okay, fuck you. I'm actually not a brand risk. It's a fake. Yeah, this is. Do you really? No, no. Hello, the Demon Soda XL. How are you? You did tell me your week already, Shimmer, and I appreciate that. You're missing the chair stream. They're so gorgeous. Well, okay. When I go to piss, I won't set on the blur so that you guys can see the chair. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay. All right then. Yeah. No, wait. I'm not a brand risk. Fuck you. It's a yeah. Okay. Duck, you don't like me, Mia. That's really rude and messed up. Okay. I'm just sat here. I'm sat here with my emotional support pickle in my hand. Just trying to live my life, right? Okay. He's here to let me know that I'm a big dill, right? And you're here insulting me, and all I'm doing is sitting here with my emotion. I'm doing too much. I'm sat here talking. That pickle got to have like, yeah, this pickle, honestly, it's got its work cut out for him being an emotional support pickle and stuff. That's a long time, Mia. You know, if you hate me so much, why have you been following this long? Pissworth is crazy. I'm not that. Good. Unfortunately, sick in bed with a cold, but you want to be. Oh, well, thank you very much. I hope you're not feeling too bad with your cold. That is rough. You hate to see it. But I hope you're hashtag thriving. Like as best you can with a cold. Because you're being forced to. You know you can unfollow, right? You know that's allowed. You're allowed to... No one's done that in a while. Sorry, I just haven't seen the red in quite some time. It's a bit jarring. Hi, Googler. How are you? Help. Just unfollow. Just delete your Twitch account. You'll be fine. You'll survive. I promise. You had to suffer through more dental work this week. Oh, God. Are you doing okay? Are you coping? Are you surviving? Yeah, yeah. When Twitch chat turns my lighting to red, that's how you know that I get freaky in here. It's like the red light district, except I'm a Twitch streamer and I get no bitches. Exclamation mark Twitch. You're already here, Shimmer. That's this. That's right here. Why isn't there a Twitch command? Because it's the username. It's the URL at the top of the screen. Someone's needy? Fuck you mean? You said spicy. Join to again, bitches. Finally, an honest. Okay, Laz. Right. First of all, fuck yourself. Second of all, yeah. Okay, that's crazy. People during the session on Friday, but it's basically normal. Okay, I'm glad your teeths are back to mostly normal. I can't say I've done much in terms of teeth stuff. That sounds really weird. So, you know, I had some removed, but that was younger. You should make it more obvious. You might have your name on it or something. Yeah, I really feel like I need to work on my branding. I feel like nowhere in my sort of screen does it imply that my name might be Ducksworth. So I've really got to work on that. I'm happy to take suggestions. If you guys want to give me ideas for how I could get my brand identity out there a bit more. How are you doing, Les? I feel like I got too committed to the bit. I didn't say anything. How are you? Yeah, my name's Ducksworth? No, it's not Urix. That's common mistake. It's actually Harrison. So, you know, put it on your face. I'm good. I appreciate the suggestion, though. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. Your favorite coworker? Oh, have fun, Delusional. Have fun working. Ooh, Laz, what are you working on? Is it something cool and fun and awesome? No, I'm not doing that, Bissell. I don't have any tattoos, okay? My first is not going to be my Twitch username. I can assure you that much. At most, I'd get a duck because it's my surname, but I'm not going mental with it. It actually is. Oh, is it another cool little animation thingy and stuff? Me too, Sin. Also, hi, Sin. You were in offline chat earlier, and I don't think I said hi to you properly, but hi. Yeah, I also love cool and fun and awesome things. I've got, you know, the video I keep saying that I'm recording and then re-recording and then re-recording and then re-recording because I hate it every time. I've recorded it. I think it's done. I think it's done. As in, like, I've edited it down. I just need to, like, put in B-roll and fix the pacing and put in effects and make it look nice. I wanted to reshoot it for a fourth time, but I decided I just have to commit and do stuff. I have YouTube. I have 2 YouTube channels. I don't know if I updated the command. Let me check. YouTube. I did not. That is not the right link. Okay, let me fix that now. But if you look at my like the About Me section, there's 2 links. There's the YouTube and then the archive. One of those channels is the archive of all my VODs that I have been able. Fuck you, Abyssal. Save some for the rest of us. Sorry, I just love having YouTube channels. The other one is my new channel, which I'm going to be starting to post on, hopefully. But let me fix that command real quick and make a new one for the archive channel. Get your Twitch username shaved on the back and side of your head. I don't want to get my back and sides done with fucking my Twitch user, okay? It's already my legal surname. My Twitch name is my legal surname. I really feel like I don't have to go that much harder, surely. Surely I'm already doing more than most, right? I'd like to think. Okay. Where's my YouTube command? YouTube. Check out the YouTube Ducksworth vids. / @Ducksworth vids. Save. And then can I just duplicate that one? No, do I have to make a whole new fucker? Oh my god. Okay, add new command. Let's make command. Archive. My VOD archive on YouTube. https://youtube.com/@Ducksworth VODs. And I'm gonna give that one a. It's got a cooldown. Cool. Okay. Ducksworth. Yeah, that's my full legal name and stuff. Right, fuck you, first of all. OnlyFans. Well, that's crazy. I don't have one of those. Change my first name to Ducksworth too? Oh, so I'm just gonna be Ducksworth. That's gonna be my full Harrison? No, Ducksworth. How many Ducksworths could a Ducksworth duck if a Ducksworth could worth Ducksworths? That's the phrase, right? Did I get it? Did I get it? Okay, the command should work. You agree? I'm so glad. Okay, so I've got YouTube, and then I've got archive. Yay! It's hashtag working. Oh, thanks for the clip, Mia. That's great. That's awesome. You reckon at least 4? Okay. Harry Duck Sunsworth? That sounds weird, though. Why not just Harrison Duckworth? I feel like it rolls off the tongue nicer. It's a bit less unsettling, you know, in a variety of ways. 937 followers. How many is that to go until I'm cool and in the 4 digits zone? No, 1,000 minus 937. Got 63 followers to go. That's like almost a Minecraft stack. I sound weird? Right. So I'm just gonna... Okay, sorry, I just had to have a little cry there. That was really messed up. Colors! Shapes and colors! Oh, bye Delusional. Okay, I'm hi again, guys. Guys, I didn't go for too long, did I? Guys, I'm still here. No, guys, I'm still here. No, guys, I'm still here. Guys. No, guys, I'm still here. Guys, please don't leave. Please. Oh, okay. I'm alive. Yeah, it is about time, Abyssal. You're right. It's been a while since I've heard it. I need to appreciate. Don't fucking go, Urix. I'll cry. Such a shame stream ended so early. Yeah, you know, I wasn't feeling it. You know, no one's given me any money yet, so what's even the point, you know? You're allowed to, but you don't hear me bragging about it. Yeah, this fucker, he goes crazy, okay? Jack Wolf's out here like, get fucked, I'm alive. And you know what the ironic thing is? He's not. The character he's playing in this show, while he's singing this, has been dead for 17 years. So, you know, the fuck, sorry, Laz, I'm in it for the money. You know me. You know me, bro. The easiest way to make easy money is to be a Twitch streamer. Like, it's such a reliable and constant source of income, especially for small streamers, that it definitely wouldn't be more worth my time to just, like, get a real job. So I'm just in it for the money. Bit close. Nah, fuck off. Lexus, hi, Lexus. I seem funny. You're delusional. Naturally, that's delusional. OnlyFans isn't easier? Okay, maybe I should do that as well. Hence the command, guys. I'm getting you guys to be like conditioned to use the command as like a haha funny. So eventually, when it changes and it actually gives you a link. What am I doing job interviews for? You should become a streamer. Yeah, exactly. It's so much easier. Goodbye. Oh, bye, Ethan. Ha 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 ha. The fuck, boom. That's it. There's Skibidi. Okay, I hate you. Sorry. Anytime I see Skibidi, I want to cry. You have to be good looking for OnlyFans to be a reliable income. Shit. Okay. So OnlyFans is off the cards for me. I'm going to be working in Tesco's now. I changed my mind. My dream is to work at Tesco's. /silly. I find it funnier to ignore tone indicators and just choose my own tone that they've gone for. So fucking Lion Ducksworth, you're good looking. Hey, not for OnlyFans though. You know OnlyFans and their insane standards for people. That's why my camera is from the torso upwards. You know, it's my best strategy. It's where I keep all the good bits. Yeah, Sin, just be a Twitch streamer. Just start streaming, and then cry. It's making me look like everyone's like, wow, this is not the conversation we're having. No, guys, no, we're not. No feet. Guys, no feet. Guys, I know that I streamed with Jacob the other day and he's always got his dogs out on stream, but no, thank you. I don't even find it to be like a thing. It's just the fact that other people have feet is a thing that I'm not showing people my feet. It's just a little bit unsettling, I think. Ew, good bits. Yeah, like my luscious eyebrows. Haha. Other people, yeah, no, apparently other people have feet. I thought everyone just sort of had socks from the ankle down. Like, I've never seen anything else there. Never seen another person nude before. Just not something I've experienced, you know? Not something I've have any like time with in my time. No, they have their own feet. What they need to look at yours for. Exactly. If they love feet so much, why don't they just like tickle their own ones? Okay. I don't want them to get up in my grill with that. Never get people like feet. Like, yeah, it's just a little bit strange. I don't understand it. All of the body parts to like you go for that. Yeah. It just, none of it makes any sense to me. But maybe we're just not the people for this, to have this, like toes. Yeah, people love toes sometimes, Ethan. It's crazy. People are naked underneath clothes. Apparently so. I thought that was just a me thing, but apparently other people are naked underneath clothes, which is a bit mental because I don't really want to think about that. Like, put some clothes on. Jesus, what the fuck? Stop lying to me. Yeah, no, that can't be true. Surely it's not true. There is no way people are just going around naked like that. Like, under their clothes, they're all naked and shit. Yeah, it can't be legal. There's no way that that's permitted. How have the police not done something about this? Were you lying? Because you said that people are naked under clothes. Not true, Cactifome. Oh yeah, delusional. You're smart. You'd know that. Yeah. People can't be naked under clothes. There has to be clothes down there. Gonna report Turks. Yeah, is it TOS to wear clothes and be naked under them? I'm naked right now underneath all of the clothes that I'm wearing. So does that mean I'm against TOS? Like, what's the deal there? That's a sin. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't lie. I've never lied in my life, actually, because God would kill me for it. I've never told a lie, ever. Everything I've ever said, complete, utter truth. And you can believe me because I can't lie. So, like, you know, it has to be true. Reported? That's valid. I understand that, yeah. Get off stream, man. No, but like, why would I do that? This is my calling, guys. This is everything that I have ever wanted. This is my place to be. I feel so at home and welcomed here. You know, being naked on stream. Yeah, that's yeah. Sure, Urix. I literally like tell me one time that I've ever lied. Like, show me one situation that I've lied in. Like riddle me this. Like, that's not possible. I don't think anyone's ever accused me of lying. No one's ever caught me in a lie because I don't. When you said that potato once, what? You said you were good at, yeah, I am good at video games. Just select few ones, like Just Dance, which if you saw my stream last week, Tuesday, you'd know that I popped off. But unfortunately, the archive is muted at that point because apparently, Rolling on a River is not in the public domain, which is fucked up. That's no happened against what's his name? Yeah, but I was good at other games. How can you remember? Okay, I talk about potato a lot, right? So, Ethan, all I'm saying is, you're calling me out for something that you shouldn't be calling me out for here, right? Guess what? His name is Jacob. His name is Jacob Streams. His surname is Streams. First name Jacob, last name Streams. That's his name. I should probably back up my video footage, shouldn't I? That's what a wise person would do. Will I remember to? That's the real question. Probably not. I don't see that actually happening, to be totally honest with you. Odds are I just forget, and then my drive just decides to kill itself. And then I lose everything, and I give up, and I quit uni. And I leave. I go home, and I just stroke my dog. That's realistically, it's a good backup plan, I think, to always have, is to go home and stroke your dog. Like, if you're ever overwhelmed, if you're ever having a rough time, just do that, and you'll feel better. I promise. How do I know that? I don't know. I'm just chatting shit at this point, to be honest with you. Pet? Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Which dogs? My pet dogs, the 2 Labradors, not my feet. I'm not still talking about feet, okay? I know that you might still be on that topic in your head, Ethan. I know how you feel about feet, but here I'm not stroke. Well, that's what it's called. You stroke your dogs. You stroke a dog. That's what that is, delusional. Delusional, don't make it weird. What if you don't feel better after it? Does that mean you lied? No, it means that you're just wrong. It means you're wrong and bad, and you should do better in life. You should actually feel good after stroking a dog. You're not. You know you are, though, because it's called stroking a dog, not petting a dog, because petting a dog is weird. You've been thinking of making a horrible life decision, doing a PGCE and becoming a teacher. That is, okay, that's definitely, I mean, hey, teachers are great. We all need teachers in life to teach us things. However, I can't deal with children, so I think I'd rather get shot than do that. So, you know, if that's what you want to do with your life, go for it. Amazing choice. I hope you're ready for low wages and, like, annoying little shits all the time. Where's punk shit? That's a good question, Urix. Unfortunately, I don't keep track of all of you guys. Like, I don't have GPS trackers in all of my viewers' locations. I know it may seem like I do because I'm a freak, but I don't actually, like, when you follow, I don't like deliver you an air tag. Okay. 30k is better than the £0 I'm currently on. Surely there's better ways to get a job than becoming a teacher, Abyssal. Right? Surely. I feel like they usually always say when you stream. I think they were in at the beginning, weren't they? I might be wrong, but I don't know. What about tickling? I don't tickle dogs, to be totally honest. Hey, Ben. How are you, Ben? Hey, Ben. Hey, Benmo. Hey. Guys, it's the GOAT Benmo. Everyone did that? No, I've never tickled a dog. I usually just vibe with them. Scratch them, maybe, is the closest I can come. Get with the times, man. I don't want to. Thanks for the suggestion. I don't feel like it. You can fuck right off. Guess they have a life outside this. Yeah, I don't think that's real, though. Like, what could there be to do with your evening on a Sunday other than watch a Ducksworth stream? I genuinely can't think of one single thing. Of all the things that you could be doing on a Sunday night. You know? What about cats? I've never had a cat. And because of that, I'm not too keen on cats. Not like in a negative way. Like, they're super chill and cute. But I just have never had one, so I don't know how to act around them, you know? It's like I'm so used to dogs that I'm just like, yeah, you guys are my goats. Even though they're dogs and not goats. But, you know, we always need math teachers out of job security for life. That's true, I guess, apart from being sent to prison. Well, when you're sent to prison, you get free food and free housing because the state pays for it. So that's basically awesome. Hey, Tuttle. Hey. You're saving lives, trust. Oh, sure. No, I believe you, 100%. Where did the C go? You dropped it. I don't hate cats. I don't hate cats. I don't hate cats. Cats are chill. Cats are love. I can't let Luan hear me say that bit because she'll be like, oh my God, Duck, I hate you and I want you dead. And that's a valid reaction to me talking. You know, yeah. You said you're watching football. What's up with that? Cats so much better? I don't know. Dogs are like loyal and cute and needy, but like in a nice way. And also very kind. Cats can be assholes sometimes. Germany just shot the craziest goal you've ever seen. Whoa. I love football. I love sports. I love when they kick the thing and then it gets in the bit and then the number goes up. I don't know why they don't just go to the sports store though and get more of like the balls, because like they don't all have to fight over the same one, surely. Like there are more. Are they just low on stock? Is that the issue? Because like I've seen Sports Direct, they've got a shit ton of footballs. Like surely they could just go grab some more, put them on the field so everyone can have a chance to play, right? Doobie-dooboo. You have had both and prefer cats. Both are great, but I vibe with cats more. That's, yeah, I guess it's vibes based. I like dogs just being always around and chill with you, and whimsical and silly. And I feel like cats can be, but there's also a high risk with cats that they're just going to be the most hateful little spiteful creatures that you've ever seen. Literally no one noticed it happened. You had to wait for replay. What the hell? Like a stealth goal? What happened? Did it just go in so quick, or like what was up with it? So can dogs. Yeah, but dogs tend to be nicer, I find. Dog wants to feel needed, therefore he cannot have cat. Yeah, I need a needy little fucker, you know? That's what I need in life. Except not with men, because when men get needy, I get scared away. So, you know. No, it's not even the neediness. I like that they feel like you can tell that they love you. I feel like cats sometimes that it's like, oh, you actually want me dead. Like if I died, just eat me. Whereas the dog, it's like they just always want to be like around you and nice and stuff, you know. Basically, the ball got shot over the goal and it turned into a corner, but no one noticed the corner ball being played, not even the goalkeeper, and all of a sudden the ball was in there. They just shot another. Jesus, sounds like it's all going on. That sounds like there's a lot of drama going on in the sports town with the sports and then the balls and the thing where they where the ball goes in the and then it's you know. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about. 3-0, fucking hell, that's like a high score. I think. Title, I have literally no knowledge of sports. Or before halftime. Whoa, that's crazy of sports. You know, dogs eat dead owners too. There was a story a few weeks ago about a woman who was eaten by her dachshunds. Yeah, but that's okay. That's fine because dogs just get really hungry. and they just want a snack. And I'm okay to be that. I'm an organ donor, and that does include dogs that are peckish. I will allow my organ donor status. It includes being doggy dinner. I'm okay with that. The tiny sausage one. That's crazy. Like, did they have to do it in a few sittings? Surely it takes a while for those tiny fuckers to get through a whole person. I'd like to think anyway. Jesus. I mean, I've got Labradors, so they are just always hungry. Like they never get full. I think it's like a genetic thing that they just don't get full. So they will just eat and eat and eat and eat, and they will never stop looking for more food, you know? So I could fully expect once my dogs had got over the whole, oh my God, no, he's dead, that's so sad thing, they would then go, actually, he smells quite tasty. And then just fucking chow. But I'd like to think that they'd leave my face alone, just because that's my best asset, which isn't saying much. But you know, a man can hope. I'll go, oh my God, fish! Hi, Lisa. Yeah, you know, a man can only hope that his dogs will let his face remain on his body while they slowly eat away at his thighs. What a strange sentence I just said. I don't know how I feel about it, to be totally honest with you. I don't think it's positive, though. I think overall it's quite negative. What am I looking at? I've got pings. Pings there, pings there, pings there. I can ignore those now. Ethan, don't worry about it. It's fine. Ethan, I promise. It's okay. You literally don't need to stress. A bike! Yeah, that's always... Do you not often fish up bikes in like, ponds? In very small ponds that have bikes in them? Have you never done that? Damn, clearly you've never been to Amsterdam. Because, get it? They like bicycles. Clearly you've never been to a pride parade. Get it? Because they love bisexuals. Guys, I don't know what's happening today. I fear I'm clocked. I know, I'm so funny. I'm actually so hilarious. Oh my God, I'm literally the smartest man ever. You're in the US, and you're Arrowace and Debbie Girl. Okay, so you get the joke, is what I'm hearing. Nice. Quick question, guys. Thoughts on this, right? I've been wanting to do the Minecraft Create mod. Do I make a thing? Hi, Abby. How are you? I wanted to make a world for the Minecraft Create mod. I'm half tempted to make it a server, but also I don't know what I'd do with that. And also, I feel like my Minecraft Create phase is already coming to an end, even though it's such a cool update. I just don't know what to do. Yes! Well, Abby's on my side, clearly. That's awesome. You almost ended up in hospital because you choked on a nut. I've been there. I haven't actually been there. I hope you're doing okay. I hope it didn't almost kill you too much. The only thing they fish out of the canals in Amsterdam are British tourists. Yeah, usually they've had way too much of the Majorunas from the Amsterdam plants. Single motherfucker? Okay. Right. Fuck you, first of all. Second of all, fuck you also. Do it? See, Abby, I would, but then, like, A, would you guys find it entertaining to watch me play Minecraft, create mods for ages? B, do I make it a server and have my friends on it, or do I just play it myself? C, what am I doing with my day? No, that's not what I meant to say. C, I was half tempted, you know, Twitch spawn? Or not, it's content creator. Basically, a thing that lets Twitch chat interact with the Minecraft world. I was tempted to set up something like that, but I don't know if it's worth the time because that is a long time investment with the current mods that are out. So I would need to do a shit ton of stuff for it to make that work. So would it be worth it if it's then like no one likes watching it? You know? Does that all make sense? Ethan's thinking. Ethan's pondering on it. Ethan's clearly like... Ethan says yes. Okay. Because I think Create Mod is very awesome. A, yes, be yourself and don't bother trying to set up something for us. Yeah, that's fair. I only say setting up something for you guys because I feel like Twitch streams should be interactive. That's kind of the point of them. So if you guys can't do anything other than chat and I'm like locked in, it's going to be a little bit depressing to watch, I imagine. But I am very tempted to set up a Create Mod world and just vibe with it. I don't know what pack I'll use, but I need it to be the most recent thing. And then I just, basically what needs to happen is I need to be super autistic about the cogs and stuff. I need to get like ragingly autistic about the Create Mod. and then I can go mental. I can be like, whoa, look at all the rotational power I have going on right now. Look at that shit spin. Look at that shit spin. So you know, that's my goals here. That's my hashtag goals. Oh heavens to Betsy. My throat hurt. You already are super autistic? Thank you. I appreciate that, Abby. You're so right. But it just depends if my autism is pointing in the right direction, you know? Because the last like week or two, I've been watching a lot of create mod videos. So on one hand, it means that I want to do it more. On the other hand, it means that the phase is kind of already coming to a close somewhat because I've not been playing it. So I've been like, oh, well, I can't do anything. Who knows? Maybe I just set up a little something easy for you guys to use. So it could be like a new follow or sub as like a little pet thing in the world. And then you get to be like a bus driver or like a stock keeper or something. Bus driver, train driver, you know, shit like that. I think that could be fun. Just little hints here and there, you know, little usernames. Ooh, you like that idea, Ethan? You think that's a W plan? Okay, thoughts. Okay, I'm glad you guys heckin' love that. I will need to learn how to build. That's my one issue, is I can't build for shit. So I will struggle in that department. I can make really cool technical things, given enough time, but I can't build the nice casings around them. And that's kind of the whole point of Create, is to make it look pretty. Because I'm very much a conveyor spaghetti type of girl. Which is bad. Tutorials! That's true. I could use this as an excuse to learn how to build, to make like a nice steampunk type beat. I wanna dance with somebody. Sorry, I had to hit that. If you couldn't tell, it's Michael in the bathroom. Lies, if you're still here, I hope you're crying to it. Now it's just Michael in the bathroom. Oh, and I can get the train extension so I can make cool trains. I could get autistic about trains as well as Create. Oh my god. Guys. I love Create mod. It's just so cool and swanky. I'm going to do a mod pack for it, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I'll do like a little bit here and there. Like all just Create add-ons and then convenience stuff. But I'm not going to go like mental with it because I feel like that would be silly. Minecraft equals autistic. Yeah. I think you just summed up the current state of the content creation meta for people our age or around like this generation is Minecraft equals autistic. Everyone just has a different flavor of autism for Minecraft. Some people love the building. Some people love the technical stuff. Some people love the lore. A lot of people love the lore. I find that mental. I've never been hugely into Minecraft lore, to be honest. I don't know why. I love D&D stuff, but I don't get into Minecraft stuff because I'm too distracted by the fact that you're a square. So I just struggle to like properly get immersed, which is silly because then I play Dungeons and Dragons and I'm literally, there's nothing, I'm looking at a screen and there's nothing on it and I'm somehow more engrossed. But there's just something about Minecraft that I'm like, but this is my silly little game where I play silly little things. I want to be making cogs and I want to be making trains and little frog ports. And instead someone's trying to tell me their depressing backstory. And I'm just there like, I like diamonds. Hope that helps. Hi, Ali. How are you? Yippee! Hope you're well. Stardew Valley equals autistic? Oh, Stardew Valley is very autistic, but also bisexual. You know, I feel like I don't know how else to explain it, but I feel like that makes sense, right? Like, Minecraft is autistic. Stardew Valley is autistic and bisexual. You're good. Been reading a lot. Ooh, I hope you've been having fun reading. I haven't read anything lately. I need to do better. How is Stardew Valley autistic? Abyssal. I feel like it's pretty clear. You know, it totally is. Yeah, see, Sin's on my side here. Sin's a real one. You know, when it first came out and you're so autistic and lesbian and you're married to Emily? See, that's what I mean. It's autistic and gay. Animal Crossing is polycoded. Don't ask me why. I see that, actually. Animal Crossing is polycoded or it's... Or honestly, I think Animal Crossing is for psychopaths in some ways. Similar to The Sims, just because of the shit that you can do to the people in it. You've never had that vibe from it? Really? Start reading, get studious. Yeah, but if I was going to read, I'd be reading One Day by David Nichols, which is just a depressing love story that I watched on Netflix and thought was a banger. I see what you mean, though, Ben. Yeah. I mean, Stardew Valley can be poly-coded if you just get that mod that makes it poly. It's an escapist fantasy. Yeah, but there's something quite autistic about needing to escape the constraints of modern society and go out into the woods and farm and just be autistic about agriculture. That's really the only way I can put it, right? Is there's just a certain type of game where it's like, oh, you need that kind of escape. You're so put out of like, oh my god, I have to deal with public transport and people and all the time, and then you're just there like, I have my beetroot. Hating 21st century does not equal autistic. No, you're right. But I think, as you said, escapism is not something that everyone needs, and for autistic people, a lot of the time it can be something that they desire because they don't work well with how people are these days. Leatherback turtle? Yippee! Yeah. Granted, I've not played much Stardew. I'm a disappointment in that department, I know. I think I had like a modded world that I played with someone for a bit, like multiplayer. But I'm not a big on survival mode, kind of girly. Not survival mode. Survival. Sorry, I am Steve. Single player stuff. So hence why I was like, I need a friend to encourage me to do this. Just got bored in Animal Crossing and also only wanted frogs and sheep, so you split your island in half, but sheep on the left, frogs on the right. Your brother said that was creating segregation. Yeah, that's crazy. You created Animal Crossing racism, or at least Animal Crossing classism to some extent, right? Chicken jockey, flint and steel. It's just so enjoyable. Fortnite's homophobic? Yep. No, it's OCD. See, I would agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that you were like, these are people, allegedly, and you're segregating them. Ender Pearl. Yeah, Fortnite is homophobic. You're right. No Build is a bit less homophobic, though. Fortnite, like OG, is homophobic. They tried to be queer-coded by putting, like, the Fortnite festival stuff, you know, like Ariana Grande and shit, but it just doesn't feel right, you know? You miss Fortnite Save the World? I never played that. I feel like it's crazy how that was the original game, and then they made a battle royale to be like a tack onto it, and then that became the game, and no one gives a fuck about Save the World anymore. Ender Pearl. Yeah, Fortnite's homophobic because I said so. It's because I don't play it, and so therefore it's homophobic to me. Because it is. I have no other reasoning. I'm gonna get Modrinth up real quick and see what kind of deal I could get going with this. I think my PC is dying. Hi, Howing. How are you? Get snack. Have a nice time getting your snack. On your other worlds, you had to split your island in exactly 6, and each animal had their own rectangle decorated to the interest of their color. See, that's nice. That's like a cute, like, designed town where everyone gets their own area. There's just something about separating them by species that I can see why your brother said that. Yeah, friends who play Fortnite and they are homophobic. Well, I mean, yeah, that will do it. That'll do them. Do I try and set up a create profile now, or do I not do that? That's the real question. You're good. I'm glad, Hoeing. I'm very glad. You got someone banned on Fortnite for calling you the F slur on Save the World? You think they were like 12? Oh, no. But that's my favorite slur, Ben. Does that mean I can't say it? I'm kidding. I mean, if I was going to say a slur, you should hope it's that one, because it's the only one that I can say. But I'm not gonna, unless it's really funny, okay? Separating sentient animals by race is very close to, yeah, it's kind of like bordering the line a little bit. Your friends who play Fortnite and they're homophobic? Pick a struggle. Yeah, like, honestly, you can be homophobic or you can play Fortnite. They're both, like, mental illnesses. So, do better. You did want other animals, like, and the sheep and frogs were in rainbow order. Okay, that does sound pretty, but also, yeah, I'm kind of with Abyssal on this one, I fear. Friend of mine, and this boy was a musician on the railroad line on the road to hell. Create sillies. Okay, I'm making a mod pack. La 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 la. Why is you friends with them? Yeah, you should stop being friends with homophobic people if that's a situation that you can get out of. I know schools, sometimes it can be difficult. Like, I had some shitty friends in, like, secondary schools just because they were the only people I could speak to. So I just went with it. But as soon as I had like friends outside of that, I could like dip out. You knew one of them since kindergarten. You don't know how you're friends with them. Yeah, I guess like family friends. There's not really much you can do about that kind of deal, or like long-term stuff. It's a love song. Just harass them back. You could do that, couldn't you? What season is it in England? It's like season 14 of one of those sitcoms that they keep renewing constantly. Like it's getting really old now, and like we're all getting a bit bored of the story. Spring. Yeah, that one too. Sorry, I was just being an arsehole. I decided to have a different meaning of that term. Just harass them back. Make them all gay. You're so right. There was like one big path, and either side was rainbow. So as you walked further into the island, it went Roy GBPP. They still interacted. So what I'm hearing is not only did you separate these animals by species, you also separated them by color. You're not beating the allegation. Actually, I get that's understandable. Yeah. Yeah, spring. It's spring. It's spring, I think. Hey, Shade. What's poppin', Shade? Hey. Oh, Shade. I'm setting up a pack for Create Mod so that I can play it for myself. I was considering putting in some content creator integration stuff. What sort of stuff would you want to be able to do to bully me? Because I know that you enjoy bullying people in Minecraft with pennies. So I'm thinking like subscriptions give you like an animal so that I can have you as like a stock keeper or something. But other than that, Create Mod funsies. Yeah, I love Create Mod, okay? And I think a lot of people love the idea of it but don't know how to play it. So I'm thinking I can sort of like half tutorial it, half let's play it. And then you guys can help me build because I'm shit at that. It was red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and it looked pretty. Okay, so still, withers, well, that's a bit much, isn't it? I don't want it to be a huge thing. I want to be able to still play this world and like progress in it, Shade. So like little things that like interact with me a bit, but don't fuck me up completely. Unless it's like a wither for like a lot of money. Like that would be a big donation or sub gift because I feel like otherwise I'm cooked because you'll just spam that shit. It looked nice. I'm sure it looked nice, you know. Authoritarian regimes often are quite pretty because they work on the appearance to cover up the ethical issues. Sorry, I don't know why I'm accusing you of Animal Crossing racism right now. Stop. Could be fun to add chatters as little mobs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or like if you hit enough of a streak of watches, then you could do that as well. You've looked it up and you've not played Minecraft in 3 years and it was with Laz. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ben. You should really change that. Wait, guys. Oh my God. What if I set up a viewer create mod SMP? I know you don't usually do modded create viewer SMPs because viewers don't like getting mods. Actually, no, I can't be asked. You guys are idiots. Also, I can't afford a server. That's kind of the bigger issue there. If I had a server to use, I would do it, but could be kind of... Yeah, see, that was what I was thinking, Sin. It's like, oh, it could be fun to like have everyone involved. You love getting mods? That's fair. Maybe like a VIPs SMP or like a supporters SMP. Tubbo free server. Tubbo's free servers are good, but they do struggle a bit with like... I mean, I tried to upload a world to one and then it kicked me out and put me on a like hour-long waiting list, so I gave up and tried to use someone else's. Mod Cinemod loves mods? Oh my God. Maybe I do it as a supporter or like a subscriber server. So that way, if you're in it, it means you're helping pay for the server itself, you know? So it's like a kind of getting stuff back for that. I don't know. What are we yapping about? Hi, Zacchaeus. How are you? We are yapping about Minecraft Create Mod and whether I do a single player world for just me or a multiplayer thing so that like we can have a little community vibe going on. But if it was, that would be like a sub-only server, I think, so that it could like make up for the money that the server costs. But yeah, basically that. Just because Create Mod, the stuff that I want to do is like the trains and the big bulk storage systems, which are only really useful if we've got places to put the trains and the storage and the big factories. And just little old me, unless I'm doing it for years, that's not going to happen, is it? So hence why I'm like, maybe we get up a big train line going around. We do all that kind of thing. It could be rather entertaining is what I'm saying. I've just got to like, you know, figure out how to afford that on the current Twitch income of nothing really. Can you give me something to draw? Just give me a rough idea. Ooh, Abby, I think you should draw something steampunky, because we're talking about create, you know? If you want to do steampunk, like a steampunk vibe person. Hi Mia, how are you? One sec, what is it? Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? Athena! Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. Do 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 do. That could be good. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's kind of awesome and stuff. Designed you. Do 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 do. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. I love Epic the musical, guys. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission. Create the greatest warrior. Oh, fuck me. Servers are expensive. What the hell? Jesus, sorry, oh my god. 8 gigabytes of RAM for like £17 monthly? My lord, never mind. Don't we? I mean, I know there's different server hosts, but that's like apparently a good one. So hence why I was like, fuck me, never mind. You really just drove around in an RC submarine. That's kind of awesome and real of you. RC submarines sound very cool. Also hard to drive. So good job on you. I hope you had a nice time. Can build his skills as IT. I'm going to keep looking at Minecraft server hosts. Server hosts 2035. Warrior of the mind. Service Penny was looking into it for a while for hypothetical Pixelmon server, and it hurt my brain too much. Yeah. Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you. How can you see through my spell? I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Thank you for the 95 bits, Mia. That's going to go towards the server if I do that. And if not, not that. Yes, I have an emotional support pickle. He will always be here. If you, I don't think it's focusing. Thank you very much for the bits, Mia, again. I forgot to react properly to that. So I'm doing it now. You and your cousin had a sleepover at the weekend, and you watched the whole of Epic the Musical 8 times. You watched it? There's a movie? Do you mean the animatics and stuff? I'd set up stuff for Wish once, having to explain it to my colleagues or something else. Yeah, what do you think the odds are that I can get like one of those creator servers where like they just like, you partner with them and then they give you a server because you're cool? Thoughts? Do you think that's something I'm capable of? Because if I could, then I'll do it straight away as a community server. But look, it's that emotional support pickle. Surely. I think my issue is I've not been playing Minecraft on stream for ages, so I'm not a Minecraft streamer. So they're probably gonna be like, well, what are you bringing to us here? You're so welcome. Oh my, oh my, oh my god. Oh my god, Mia, that's amazing. Always here to remind you, you're fantastic. Yeah. Don't you load of viewers for that? It depends. I mean, usually, yes. The only reason I'm thinking of it is because Ben's here and Ben's a business guy. So I'm like, I can think it's not banned now. It's just like auto mod. But yeah, that one is on the flagged list, which is just for convenience, really. Your brother tipped cereal dust on you. That would set me off so bad. I would have to kill him, I think. In the game, of course. Maybe I shouldn't say I'd kill people. I won't kill people. Any potential server hosts out there, I don't kill anyone. I'm not a murderer. I promise. Yeah, no, I didn't think you'd know for sure, Ben. It's just because when you're here, I start thinking in like terms of actually being intelligent. Drinking hard, Max and Dad. Kicking nerds in the nose. If you lack the balls, you can go play dolls. VPNs, yeah, I don't use a VPN. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I mean, I think Opera GX has like an auto VPN, but I don't actually know. Whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? The word viewers, Abby, the word viewers is banned or flagged on Automod just because it sort of stops a lot of those bots that come in and they're like, oh, cheap viewers on blah, blah, blah.com, you know? just for that purpose. It's literally not anything else. It's just to avoid that kind of situation. It's slightly annoying sometimes, granted, but it's worth it, I think. Okay, yeah. Had your shot, she would leave you to rot. Course, if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on. Or forget that dreep and get in my Jeep. Let's go tear up someone's lawn. Whoa, whoa. Heather's is good. Heather's is very good. I've seen it once on the West End and it was a banger. Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a pussy anymore. And step into my candy store. Or you can bitch and moan. Why are all of these servers such low RAM? They're all so low RAM. Oh. Stand up like her. I don't really know how much RAM you need in Minecraft anymore, I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's like a lot of it, though, surely. You ate the RAM? Oh, for fuck's sake, Delusional. Give it back. I need that. Whoa, honey, what you waiting for? Step into my candy store. You got hungry? Okay, well, can you, when you shit it back out, can you give it back to me? I'm pretty sure it still works even after it's been digested one time. 2 times though, and it's done. It's Bisect Hosting that everyone partners with, right? Let me see what their creator deal is. 8 gigs is sort of the standard for a modded server. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna save that, Benmo. I'm gonna save that CCV thing that you just sent me because I didn't know that, and that makes a lot of sense actually. That one, and then I'm gonna put it in my little in my thing with where's it? Well, I've got a little notes Discord. Yup. There we go. Send that there. Thank you, Benmo. You're the goat. Yeah, 8 gigs is like standard. They were selling it as 4 gigs is good enough for all the mods 10, which I refuse to believe. That's in US dollars, but yeah, Hannah. Yeah, I figure most companies will probably trade in dollars anyway, unless it's like a UK company approaching me as UK. That's the thing, Abyssal. Mod packs are... Oh, ads. Okay. You guys have fun with ads. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up? I'm just going to look at server stuff right now, guys, while you kids do that. Take my love. Yeah, probably run it, but not be playable. Yeah, it's... Thing with servers, they do need lower RAM than like a client. So if the game client says 10 gigs, you might only need 6 to 8 gigs for the server because it's not going to do all the visual stuff and like the entity rendering. But it still needs a decent amount of memory. You have no ads right now? Lucky Elisa, that's a dub. Most deals come from Lithuania. Really? What for? What kind of deals are those? Because I have not heard that before. Said I need to be alone now. I'm taking a break. I come down with anyone gone away. I know, I don't know what I thought. How that? There's one partner manager for Bisect Hosting. How is that one guy? Oh, guys, life update. Typical partner requirements for Bisect Hosting: 25,000 plus followers, 60 concurrent viewers on average. And relevant content and audience. I'm cooked. I'm done. Does Twitch do 6 ads now? It depends. You got ads for all of us. Oh, sin. Oh, no. That's, yeah. I guess it's not Bisect. Damn. Rip me, I guess. Nord, Surfshark, Saily, Incogni, Express, all in Lithuania. Oh, damn. That's like all of Owie Brainhurt's sponsors, right? Didn't know Owie Brainhurts loved Lithuania so much. I don't know why that was funny to me. I just enjoyed it. But yeah, no, I didn't know they were Lithuanian companies, really. That's interesting to me. I have much to think about in this moment in time. I don't understand. Yeah, you're right, Ethan. That is a bit of an So I fear I won't be partnering with Bisect Hosting anytime soon, unless they want to come and give me a kiss. Unless Bisect Hosting want to be like my bookies. They're all the same company too. Oh Jesus. That's Why? Wait, what is one of those like the top one? Also, surely that means that they're all, at least Nord, Surfshark, and Incogni, those are all VPN and like data companies, right? Surely they're in competition with each other. Is that not redundant? I mean, I know a lot of companies do that, but what's the point? Is it just to make it look like they don't have a monopoly when they actually secretly do? Oh, I ran out of water. Guys, I'm so dehydrated right now. Oh my god. I'm literally chapped lips and everything. Whoa. That's a lie. I'm actually very hydrated. I'm feeling very, very supple. I'm feeling very supple right now. Ads. Welcome back from ads, people. I hope you had a nice little trip to the ad store. Did you get anything tasty? Hey, you're back. Hi, Sin. All in that realm, but they have different target users. Dinner with one of their partner managers once. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's just like the branding can be different, even if they're doing effectively the same service in some situations. And they also, yeah, that kind of company does seem to sponsor a lot of creators. I figure it's because it's like, well, you're on the internet, so you might as well get the internet, internet people to give you the internet ad. That sentence made no sense, but you know what I mean. But, you know, you love to see a NordVPN or an Incogni ad. Because it's all about privacy and stuff. What company? NordVPN, Surfshark, Incogni, all that kind of thing. It's that, and then it's like the meal prep companies, isn't it? Like HelloFresh and shit. That's always the ones that I tend to see either in other people's videos or the offering. Surfshark are doing 2,000 integrations a month at the moment. See, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane, no? That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, bye-bye, Delusional. Thank you for the luck. I hope you have a nice time at work. At what point do they, like, is it working for them? Are they getting return? I mean, I figure HelloFresh Factory, yes, I've seen that, Ben, which is curious. But yeah, are they getting, they must be getting profit off of this, but at the same time, surely everyone knows about them by now, right? Is the thing, I don't even figure all that out. A big company send lots of emails to little creators and go, hello, we'll give you £10 if you say ExpressVPN in your video at least 4 times. That's not actually how it works, but vaguely. Your brother had Massive Friday and they were computer science suite and he put on Wildflower Billie Eilish and he started crying. Oh, damn. Me too, to be fair. It's so right, it's so right, it's so right. Bright lights in the big city. It is now? Okay. Well, in that case, I've said NordVPN more than 4 times in this stream so far. So I would really appreciate when they would send over that thing. The formula I posted earlier seems to be the one that works most. Then they just drop creators to lose the money. Yeah, I guess if you're not getting enough click through, then get rid of them. What if they send you that message and you decline lists for £50? That's called negotiations, I believe. Oh my god, guys, let's find out my CCV using that formula that Ben sent earlier. One sec, let me pull it back up. I can't say I've ever done this before, and it's probably going to be like 4. CCV, for a streamer, is that my concurrent viewers? Okay. How about you with the eyes? What's everyone's favorite number? 5 or 25? Cheer. Hi, everyone. Sorry, late. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You fell asleep on the couch. You'd not miss much. We're debating making a Minecraft server for subscribers with the create mod and stuff like that on it, just because I think it'd be fun to do. But also it's expensive because servers are not cheap anymore. And I'm now calculating my my magic formula CCV situation. 36, 606, 36. That's fair. That's why mine's 25, because 5 does 5, and my original was 5, so then it's just more 5s. I got the magic in me. Okay. That times 1.25 minus 2. Okay. Times stream hours? Oh, so is that like the amount of time that you're going to have their stuff on your screen for? I'm assuming. In that case, I mean, hey, I could do better. I could do worse, though. I've just got to start being famous, guys. That's clearly the issue here, is that I'm not famous enough. And I've got to work on that shit. I'm the problem. That would be our hourly rate. Yeah. I mean, hey, that's still a decent that's a good rate for like. I mean, yeah, kind of. I fear it fluctuates a lot though, doesn't it? Because I'm me and I don't stream frequently enough, and so then when I do, it's like, whoa, I'm here, and then when I don't, it's like, oh, I'm not here. You know what I mean? That made total sense. Trust me. 14's. I don't get why 14, Herwing. Why is that your favorite number? Elaborate on that for me. I want to know the details because I get Abby's. Mine is similar logic to Abby's. 14, I don't understand. Because the only thing it is 2 times 7, and that's like not a great sum. I find me personally. No, I'm not. This isn't an attack on your favorite number. I'm just curious about your abandoned Cranstoon stream for you. Rest in peace, Cranstoon. He's dead. He got shot. Probably mentioned his wife to someone who didn't like him. So I'm burger chat with influencer stuff. It was relevant. No, Ben. Influencer stuff is more important to me than someone in chat going, I don't want to hear your formula. Also, we were actively chatting about it, so it was relevant. But yeah, no, please, I beg of you, tell me more influencer stuff. It will never bore me, I fear. And you went there to clip a show when you... Okay, well, yeah. So you see, fuck off. Essentially. Oh, bye, Night Urix. Have a nice sleep. 14, because it sounds nice when you say it. That's fair. Okay, 14 is... It sounds decent. It's got a good mouth feel. If that makes sense, which it doesn't. But 14 does have a good mouthfeel. I'll agree with that. Yeah, guys, remember, if I ever die on stream, please clip it and make sure that you put it on Twitter and tag me. I've just got to make sure that I get the post-mortem fame. You know, I want to be in memoriam of Ducksworth. That you should title the clip Ducksworth fucking dies, and then in memoriam, that kind of thing. You're about to make a really inappropriate joke about mouthfeel. Oh, okay. So I'm glad you caught yourself to stop doing that because I'm, you know, what the hell? Gonna get so many Twitter likes for that. Yeah, well, that's what life's all about is getting Twitter likes. So if I need to sacrifice mine for some likes, I will happily do so. It'll be worth it in the end, I promise. Wandering through the wilderness and spending all my time where the air is clear and cut you like an knife. Yeah, you know what? It's a show of good character that you caught yourself beforehand. You had nothing when Duck was talking about running trains with viewers. Oh, you said fucking viewers again. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, you asshole. God, I hate this guy. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's fair. That's understandable. I still need to do my fuck ass song request stream and a 12-hour stream and a 24-hour stream and a karaoke stream. Jesus, I need to start doing my plans, guys. I had something to say, but I stopped myself. You guys, you're doing very well. I'm glad you're self-regulating. Because if you guys started being weirder than me, then that's weird. But if I'm like trailblazer of saying weird shit, then that's fine. That's allowed. Because that means that... Can I be your funeral? Do you mean at my funeral or just like you're the funeral? Because I don't know how that would work, to be totally honest. Like, how are you the funeral? I don't get it. Be weirder so we can be. Yeah, but you know, but when I go too weird, then we get even weirder people in chat, and then they go too crazy with it. And then people get banned, and I can't be asked with that, because that's too much hassle. And I don't want to put Cinnamon through, like, actually working. So instead, I tone it down so that I'm not a brand risk and I can get sponsorships in future. Remember, trying to get that Bisect hosting and that sneak energy. Karaoke stream, but we go to that karaoke place we went to in September again and don't stream it. Yeah, no, I would never make you work, Sin. The worst idea that I could ever do. Wait, what? Where am I going with this? Why don't stream it, Sin? I wanna stream karaoke and but also that place was fucking expensive. I'm good. Thanks for the offer. I might just do that stream in Rotterdam when it was a little bit cheaper to go to that one place. Be at fuck. Be at fuck. No, I get what you mean, Elisa. No, you can't be at my funeral. We will have I'll have the main funeral, but you guys, I'll stream the wake. I'll have I say I will. I'll be dead. The wake will be an IRL stream, so you guys can, you know, boogie down. Sort of like how Tubbo does the clubbo. That's going to be my wake. That was a very expensive place. You can stream as a treat. Thank you. I do kind of want to get an option together for Rotterdam for streaming IRL stuff, but at the same time, that's not something that I have the capability of right now. Damn. So we've gone from depressing song to actually depressing song. Like the last one was a banger, but it was depressing somewhat. Let's find a sponsor for your wake. I wonder if Oprah GX are up for it. You know what? I think, you know, the one that Aoi got sponsored with for her last video, the like Oprah's mindfulness browser. I think they'd want to do my wake because, you know, it's like, it's about mindfulness and like they help you grieve while I'm dead. You haven't watched any of Tubbo's Tubathon streams yet? I like will pop in every now and then just to see what the time is looking like. That's about as invested as I've been, to be honest. Apart from like when Owen was in the esports thing, that was cool. And I think that was it. That was kind of all I've watched so far, to be totally honest. GX's social media manager is a menace. That's true, actually. If Oprah, if anyone was going to get a stupid sponsorship for shit like that, it would be Oprah GX's social media guy. Never watched any of them get any important bits on Twitter. Yeah, that's like me with any Minecraft YouTube stuff. I'm so out of touch with a lot of it that unless a friend tells me or Twitter tells me, then I don't hear it. You kind of forgot about him. You know what? That's fair enough. I honestly, I don't really like watching, and this isn't just Tubbo. I don't really personally enjoy watching many streams, but especially not ones with chats that go so fast that you can't like actually talk to the streamer. Just because I like the interaction. Oh, hi, Aoi. Yes. So we're doing a sponsored... Well, okay. The funeral's not sponsored because I think my family wouldn't be chill with that. But if I die on stream, then Sin's going to clip it and put it on Twitter. And then the funeral will be private, but the wake will be an IRL stream, similar to like Clubbo sort of thing. And Ben's thinking that Oprah GX would be happy to sponsor my wake. Just to sort of make sure that we've got like the right support that's needed. I suggested the mindfulness one that you did for your recent video. Very banger video, by the way. Everyone go look at Aoi Brainhurt's YouTube if you want to watch an awesome video about having crushes. It's amazing. But, you know, I thought maybe the mindfulness one would work, but then Ben pointed out that maybe not for like a Clubbo kind of vibe. Not many streams I hang out in that I don't mod for. Yeah, I only mod for Lucas and for Aragon, really. And Aragon's chat, I've not been as active in recently just because I've not been around when he's streaming. Lucas's, I'll pop in every now and then, but not other than just to make sure no one's saying anything awful. You've had some comments about Oprah apparently being Chinese spyware, though, so prepare for that in funeral live chat. Oh, well, I don't need to prepare for that because I'll be dead. So, you know, that's not an issue. I keep streaming when Ara streams. Yeah, I fear I'm doing that because... so I know he streams Tuesday on his account, and then Thursday, I want to say on Javieros, but it's always earlier than me, right? I butchered that. I'm sorry, Jav. Javieros. But I just end up streaming on those days because weekdays always tend to do better for me numbers-wise. I don't know why it is. I'm guessing because you guys have social lives, so you go out on the weekends. So Friday, Saturday, always shitters. True. Real. Why'd you mod his name? Because it's hard to pronounce. It's Dutch, but also not. So, you know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Aragon Telly enjoyers, that I keep streaming when he's streaming. Speaking of Aragon Telly enjoyers, V is here. Also, Rinka. Hi, Rinka. Yeah, I moaned it. I have to moan Dutch. Hi, Hannah. Not seen you for ages today. You fucked off. Everyone, no time. Everyone is always streaming. Always much work to be done. Yep. Very important. You know, clock in for your unpaid labor. Right, okay, yeah. Aragon is 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday. Javieros is 6 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah. See, that, yeah. Whereas I tend to be like 8 p.m. start, my time at least. Maybe this is the sign that I'm all... The shops was good, thanks. That I had much of that in my life before. At least my teeth were okay and my gums weren't sore. I had a hole in my tooth and my dentist is closed. Will I have needles in my mouth? I do not know. like I'll be worrying for at least a week. I hope I'm still alive. Two sugars in my tea. I did not get a burger, Hannah, no. I did get a steak, though. So I'm going to make a steak soon. I was going to get veggies, but then I realized I have carrots in the fridge, so I'll do roasted carrots with my steak. But I don't know when I'm doing that. And today I had a pasty for dinner, so I didn't. Steak. Owie, we should do a steak dinner at some point together. I think that'd be fun. Do I have a favorite song or artist? My favorite artist? It'll have to be Dodie, just because of how long I've been listening to them. But Leve is sort of getting there soon. Stay for one. Yes, Hannah, fuck you. Stay for one, okay? Literally go and perish. I said that he gave me a weird look. Yeah, but I gave you a weirder look about doing a steak dinner with you, because that's just crazy. I have heard there's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. That's a banger. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I don't know the rest of the words, but I know it's a banger. How about Thursday? Yeah, pull up. You know what? While you're here, you can record that little cameo I asked you to do, because I have recorded everything for the video now. Or you can just do like a little PNG of it, like, or just send me a couple of frames and then I'll make it look cool. Or I'll get Laz to do it on his green screen. I don't know. I love Tick Tick Boom. Me too, Abby. Me too. Like Doc says, at least it happens only once in your life. They're singing. It's okay. I spend all day on my job that does pay me, so I can then go to my fuck-ass online job that doesn't pay me. See, that's probably the approach I should be taking, isn't it? Why can't you stay 29? Hell, you still feel like you're 22. You cried more times watching it. Oh, well, Tick Tick Boom. Yeah. It's quite an emotional musical, isn't it? But also, Andrew Garfield's really hot. Abby's right for that. Ooh, what can you do? Clear the runway, make another pass. Try one more approach before you're out of gas. Friends are getting fatter. Hairs on your head are getting thinner. How much is this hoster? I've got this fuck-ass Minecraft server stuck in my head now. I'll be straight for him even if he's like double my age. I am gay for him, like actively. True. Real. Guys. Owie Brain Hurts, how do I get a Minecraft server for free? Just wish you could run away. Who cares about a birthday? But 3090. I'm just gay anyways. Yeah, but you know. What for? So my plan is I want to do, so you know I said I wanted to play Create Mod. I want to do that, but it feels silly to do a Create Mod server with all that like trains and all the interlinking stuff and all the networking that they've currently got in the mods on my own. So I thought, hey, fuck it. I'll do like a subscriber only server or like a VIP upwards server kind of thing. I say upwards as if it's classism. It kind of is, but you know. So it's not like the typical, oh my god, viewer SMP where everyone hates you and wants to commit crimes, but sub only or VIP sub mod server where we can all play Create Mod and have a whimsical little time. And so but the fact that it needs to be modded is like, it could be fun, Rinka. You're so right. Just because I think it'll be more interesting to have people around on the server. But at the same time, it's expensive. Essential Mod might allow you to do that for free, but I haven't really tried it. Yeah, Essential Mod's only really good for peer-to-peer connection. If I wanted to do it as like a all-the-time thing, to let everyone play whenever, then that wouldn't really work, would it? I don't think. Into my hands now, the bar is past. I want the spores, but not too fast. This is a banger, Rinka. You must add it to your thing. Neverland, why can't I stay? It shall forever end. 39 day, 39 day. 39 day, 39 day, what can I do? Oh, what can I do? Sorry guys, my throat hurts now. You've added it to your other 4,216 songs. That's a lot of songs, fucking hell. Live to see our glory. I've seen wonders great and small. 4,217. W, you got another song. You found one. Oh my god. Raise a glass, a pickle to freedom. Something you can never see again, no matter what she tells you. Do you think... I feel like I need to talk to people who are smart about servers. Because I'm stupid. And I don't know how much of a situation I'll need for this. So I need to like go and ask my goats who are good at server things. Well, if it isn't... Anyways, how am I? I'm okay, thank you, Rinka. I'm pretty chill. I been editing today and I went to the shops today. That's kind of my day so far. Because I reshot the video that I'm posting at some point yesterday. So I want to get that done ASAP. How are you doing? Sometimes when you're on a date, before they come over, you smother yourself in peanut butter. If they can't handle you at your peanut butter, they don't deserve you at your jelly. You know what, Metmay? Metmay or Metmai? That is the realest shit I've ever heard. That's iconic behavior. You're so right. Honestly, yeah. Pretty much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. See, I was gonna ask how that works typically, like how that's worked out for you so far, but then you fucking muted me, so never mind. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, whatever boats your float, you know? Okay, yeah, I need to stop looking. I just need to stop staring at mods. I need to start thinking about other situations, you know? Wait, you might have to go, you're gay. You're gay? Your girlfriend wants to call you. Oh no, not you're gay. Have fun calling your girlfriend. Hope you have a nice time. Ice Creamy Boy. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to make sure I say the ice part of that name and not just the second half because that would go badly. Thank you for the follow, Little Peanut 2025 and the hydrate. Fuck. I need to go and get my I need to fill up my cup. I'll be one sec. I'll just turn up this banger. Hell yeah, Ben out here fishing and shit. Thank you for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Is that dude staring at us? Who? Who? Who's staring at you? Who's staring at you? Yeah, you're so right. I need to stop staring at mods. Exclamation mark fish. I'm afraid, Peanut, that is not enabled. It's just a channel points thing on here because I don't want it to get too spammy. You know what I'm saying? My apologies. Can you be mod? No. Sin's pretty on it, damn. Sorry, I'm not looking for mods at the moment, and even if it was, there'd be an application process, and typically, people who have been in the chat for a while and, like, know the vibes of the chat end up being mods, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna watch you while I'm called to her. That's awesome. That's amazing. No, Hannah, fuck off. Hannah, I'm sorry. You know, it would be awesome if you were a mod, but first of all, your application was dog shit. Second of all, when you were modding or using my account for the baking stream, you saw someone say, "I want to suck your cock raw," you know, and you just kind of stared at it like, "Oh, okay." You would just chill with that. You were just like, yeah. You never had an experience? There's a fucking delete button next to it. Oh my god. And you know what's great? Is that guy's still in my unban request just because I really enjoy it. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes you just need to look at a message and go, huh. You're going to be the same age as me soon. You're going to be 21. That's awesome. Blood, also don't talk about age too much in chat because then Twitch gets angry. So we don't talk about that. Sometimes you got to stare at a message. I hope it goes. Sometimes you just got to pray that if you stare at a message long enough, it will delete itself. They'll delete their own Twitch account and then it won't be a problem anymore. But yeah, the way that guy's unban request is just, I'm sorry. Bro regrets his choices. Why on earth do you attract widows? This keeps happening to you. Well, yeah. You know, it's because I'm gay. Feeling really autistic, you just went back onto Good Pizza, Great Pizza on day 97. What the hell is that? It's literally Abyssal. I think we unbanned. Yeah, no, 100%. So Abyssal, the message is right, is can you twerk for me Your Leng, I want to suck your cock raw. I want to suck your cock raw. And then they got banned. And then all it says in the chat is, I'm sorry. That's the whole unban request. I assume that's okay to say. I've said silly things on chat on stream before. This isn't even my words, Twitch, so don't ban me, please. But yeah, that was the vibe they'll bring into the function. I bring a kind of I want to suck your cock raw vibe to the function. It was so entertaining. But the thing is, I was like, did they use the right your? They did actually, yeah. Wait, no, they didn't. Okay. Okay, for the your Leng bit, they did the same your as the other your in the rest of the sentence. So they kind of fucked it up a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah, no, they used it half the time. Why didn't you share it during the stream then? You made it sound so much worse by refusing to share the unban request. Because, I don't know. Fuck off. It's a game where you open a pizza shop and it has a pretty good storyline. Also, you can decorate your shop. Ooh, okay, that does sound pretty good to be fair. Why do I act like such a creep? Why don't you date me? Why did I wear... Yeah, that's the worst part, Ben. You can say whatever you want, but you've got to be grammatically correct in this Twitch chat, okay? Somebody save me. Somebody's got me. Ah. I fucked up the words. I fucked it, guys. I fucked it. Yeah, that's the only actual reason. Oh, you bought the softest yarn ever for your TwitchCon crochet stuff? Ooh, I heckin' love TwitchCon crochet stuff. That's very cool. I feel like I need to bring stuff to TwitchCon this year, but I don't know what to do. Knowing other people's unbound requests is privilege, not a necessity. Yeah, I think I said that the thing was really funny because it was just, I'm sorry. And we don't have any other unbound requests at the moment. Because... Oh, okay. And in my head, that is because... your boss said you can't go. That's fucked up of your boss, honestly, Sin. You hate to see it. All of the other unbound requests that I've ever had have just been like neutral. I have not banned a lot of people. And if it's been a thing, like that's the only funny one. All the rest of them have just been, oh, sorry, I didn't think my vibe was weird. You just did a job interview, so maybe you'll try again. Well, yeah, if you're getting a new job, then surely you can just say to them from the offset, I'm busy this time. And then, you know. You're going to study Dutch coffee shops, and they're very... Yeah. That's very important. You've upgraded the shift. Fancy a yarn, fancy eyes, and 2 different animals. Ooh, Rinka, that's kind of goated. It would be beautiful if I sat at their table. Guys would notice me. I'd like them to be nicer. That would be beautiful. Okay, that's crazy. No, fucking wild, dude. Anyway. Sorry, I always forget about that line, and I'm like... Yeah, Dutch coffee shops are really famous and definitely not full of marijuana, which is illegal in the United Kingdom. So don't consume it if you're in the United Kingdom. And if you are in an area where it's legal, make sure you consume it safely. Guys, do you think my legal disclaimers are good enough? Do you think Twitch is going to be okay with them? Do you think I'm being good? Am I doing well, guys? Am I a good legal law-abiding Twitch streamer? Unless you have a medical license? Yeah, unless it's like medicinal marijuana. In which case, that's okay because it's medicinal. Same as a lot of prescription drugs. They're just smaller doses of the bad stuff. For sure. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad I've cleared that up. I'm glad everyone thinks that I'm being a great Twitch streamer right now. Also, I will say, if I do end up doing this modded server, I will not be... being tech support for everyone to get the bond pack. I'll give you fuckers a Modrinth pack and go at it. But that should work realistically. I do love how every time I get to Amsterdam Central, as soon as I exit the station, you are greeted with a nice little sniff of Majerunus. Yeah. No, that tracks. Anytime I get a whiff of it around London, because it's quite common here, despite being a crime. It's like a softcore crime, you know? But yeah, despite it being that, you get a lot of whiffs of it, and I always think of Amsterdam every time. I'm always like, I know that smell. I've been there before. I've been to that place. Except it's always the Brits that bring it to you guys and give you that reputation of weed enjoyers. I don't know, at 3 p.m. Don't you dare touch me. Getaway pervert. What did I ever do to them? Just the scent of cities. Well, yeah, I mean, New York more smells like shit, to be honest. And trash. Don't get why old people complain about sneakers so much, but it doesn't even... Yeah, when old people complain about weed smelling bad, but then they smoke cigarettes, I'm a bit like... Oh, okay. No, for real, yeah. Sure, sure. No, for sure, for sure, for sure. Straight up. I think you're stupid. Veronica, Veronica. And you know, this will be beautiful. You sow, you dream, you pray, and you get your way. Ask me how it feels, looking like hell on wheels. My God, it's beautiful. I might be beautiful. And when you're beautiful, it's a beautiful freaking day. Hey. Thank you, Abby. I just love musicals. I heckin' love musicals. My throat gets fucked up to singing them though. It never goes well. I think the Brits cause quite a lot of noise around Amsterdam tourists in general, but yeah, Brits. I'm not surprised by that, but I will say that whenever I go somewhere, it's always another country that has a reputation. So I fear every country has people with reputations, you know? There's a lot of just, I guess, probably xenophobia, but like subtle. It's the same when I lived in Doha, like maybe don't get drunk in public and start fighting the Middle East. That's super wise, yeah. Oh, this song, first time I listened to it, almost made me cry. And I don't cry at media, so that was kind of crazy. I was like, damn. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know why it is. Like, genuinely, nothing about this song is like specifically like, oh yeah, that strikes for me. But it's just like, deny you. Which country has reputation in the UK? In terms of being a tourist, there's a lot of Asian tourism in the UK, I guess, because I don't know, we go there a lot. So that's always the stereotype of like stood in the middle of like the hallway, pissing us off, and like not the hallway, but like stood in the middle of the street and blocking up the whole thing. Americans are the obnoxious ones, though. Yeah, I think like East Asian specifically, there's a lot of tourism just like in big groups. There's like a lot of guided tours, but usually they're pretty chill. It's just the Americans that are like loud fuckers, you know? If you had your strength in me. It's been Myra's fault. In the Northeast, there's ferry links, which means you get to all the annoying idiots from my region. Oh, that's kind of rough, yeah. Yes, I've wondered, was it long am I alone? I'm looking at fucking servers again, guys. Oh, my story, sweetest joy I've known. The years that I've in my arms that has grown. Oh, fucking hell. $31.99 a month for 8 gigs of RAM? That's fucking mental, no? Like that's not... Ain't no way. Me personally, as Southerners, though, I live in a very old town that was on the coast. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I figure it's like similar in places like Cornwall and Devon, in that you get a lot of like people from the east of the country going there because it's like, oh, we'll walk our dogs, and then we're just like the obnoxious pricks that turn up. I ever wonder to reunite with my own. 20 years I wonder if they are not alone. My son are finally grown. Do. Father, how I've longed for you to live because I'm home. I'm just locked into the music and the server stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of clocked out for a second there. My friend has a bar near the cruise port in Southampton that regularly has Americans try to pay with dollars. It's not that they don't know about the pound, but they are used to Caribbean countries loving dollars. That they think it's universal currency. Yeah, I think it's a thing in North Wales that you get a lot of people trying to pay with Scottish money because obviously it's quite close and a scenic area. So that it's strange. They always leave. Also, Scottish notes, I know that they are often accepted, but also often they're not, you know. With what money? Scottish notes. Scottish pounds. I know it's pounds still, but it's like the notes aren't accepted in a lot of places. Especially the further south you go. That's legal tender. No, I know, but a lot of people don't accept it because they're assholes, I guess. Exactly. They always leave dirt and shit all over the tea room too and put their fuck ass massive bags in the way. Oh, well, yeah, that's annoying. Hi, welcome back, Shades. What did you miss? What was the last thing you... I think I mentioned to you about wanting to do a server, but not knowing whether I should or not. But yeah. I know it's legal tender. I know. Never really lived in an area with lots of tourists. The nearest city to where my parents live, just get some Germans from time to time. Usually they just end up driving in places that are not supposed to be. Yeah. Honestly, back home for me, the most tourism we got was from London. I now live in London, but like I lived in an area where we get tourists from London coming down to like the beach and the nice areas, and they'd all be obnoxious pricks. And that was great. Host it on free hosting yeah, but that's like unreliable, especially if I want to make it like a modded setup, you know, I said about. That's because people are stupid and think it's not English. No, it's just a foreign currency. Yeah, Play.hosting. Shade, I tried Play.hosting for a parkour thing that me and Jacob were going to do, and it died on me straight away. So I'm a little bit torn. I fear that might not be the best bet for this project that I have in mind. Also, thank you for advertising Tubbo here, effectively. Northern Ireland notes threw me off when I get some at my old job. Yeah. Okay. Fair play. That's crazy. I'm looking at Play.hosting now, and I'm getting ads for Shockbite on the Play.hosting site, which is also sponsored by LilyPad. Can they, like, pick one? These Scottish notes use the same colouring scheme. Northern Ireland does whatever it wants. Well, Northern Ireland is semi-separate anyway. I know it's part of the UK, but they like to also have some of their own identity and stuff, don't they? So I'm not surprised that they kind of just do whatever they want. You know, they're chilling like that. Table. What the heck? Actually, I'll go back to that. But yeah, no, it's I've been looking at like server hosts, but they're all so expensive. I didn't realize how much they cost these days. Okay. I'm done and I can't forget about it. I'm done and I can't forget about it. I'm done. It's fucked up, really. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, like the Play.hosting, it's like obviously limited number of servers. So if I wanted to be a 24/7 server for subs and stuff, which I would, because if it's paid entry, I don't really want it to then be limited access, you know? So then it's like, oh, I see. Yeah, okay. What am I looking at? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. Guys, I'm confused. Guys, I'm confused and scared. I'm confused and scared, guys. I'm just terrified. That's all I've got. I'm sort of I've clocked out because I'm looking at server stuff now and I want to start contemplating and debating and querying things, you know. Forget about it. I'm done and I can't 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 forget about it. If people don't want to be a bad tourist, try meet locals. When I went to Singapore, I went to Hawker Center for something to try and eat and ended up on a huge food and drink tour with some Indian workers. Had some of the best food of my life. Be a good tourist. Yeah, when I go to like Amsterdam or like not Amsterdam, but the Netherlands is typically where I end up going. I like to go and like visit the places that aren't big tourist traps, right? And just like have a chill time and see like actual homely areas, but not like go around taking pictures of everyone's houses. I just sort of like to learn what the actual place is like and not what the big thing is like. Hey, Tak! Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. How are you doing? How is your stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well. I And thank you for letting me test my oh well, that's not okay. Now I know I set up a thing for StreamerBot, but it didn't work quite well, so I need to redo that. So I will be fixing that. But thank you very much for the raid. What were you doing? What was up to? Flashbang. What the fuck? How was your stream? What did you get up to? How's your day been? All that kind of thing. You're good. Also, stream was good. I'm glad to hear it, Tak. That is a delightful thing to hear. Honestly, I hate to say it. I might not be streaming for loads longer just because it's already getting to sort of the end of my typical time. And I'm distracted by the thoughts of Minecraft right now. So, you know. You're building Tak. What the hell, Shade? That's messed up. That's messed up. It's crazy stuff. You can't be doing that shit. Your stream is lagging behind. Oh, I hope you're back. Just try refreshing, maybe. I don't know. Super Mario Odyssey Manhunt, and we'll continue a tiny bit of building on your one block. Ooh, very nice. Okay. That sounds like a good time. You were hunting, Tak. I see. Okay, that's why you were bullying him then. That makes sense. Yeah, I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, much appreciated. Under Attack. Hello, Goldie. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you had a nice time over at Tak Stream. Guys, I'm fully sat here staring at Minecraft servers right now. This is the point I'm at, I fear. So nuts for the hostage. So what the fuck did I miss? So I'm surprised your one block world was a one block? Really? Oh, you just built so much stuff that it's like, just pause and unpause, but I was playing diplomacy is not an option. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Drama. Yeah, is it just because you've got so much stuff going on? I've considered doing like a one block type series, but I already don't like the slow startup of Minecraft, so I fear that a one block would be worse for that. You do play modded though, so dubs. W, yeah, currently I'm debating making like a create mod community server, with like a few mods on it for like world gen and shit like that. So you know, I'm locked in on mods and servers and stuff. Yes, Shade, what's popping? What's popping? Have you got a capture card? I do have a capture card. Yes, I used one for the Just Dance thing the other day with Jacob. So I have the HD60. Hence why it's not on my throne anymore. I moved it. You send me a $20 capture card. I've got one, Shade. Shade, I've got one. Shade, I've got an Elgato HD60X. Shade, I've got. Shade, I got one. Shade, look. Yeah, it was on a deal on Amazon, so I got it. But I'm gonna probably do like another. That's what you have. It's good, isn't it? It's pretty good. I want to use it for a. It's not working. Fuck, that's rough. Yeah, I want to use it for. What's it called? More Just Dance streams. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Although I do need to work on the whole VOD being muted thing. You switched your fucking dock? Oh dear, that's not good. That's very rough, actually. It's weird how it's a USB-C port that then becomes a USB-C port and also a HDMI port. Mario Kart with viewers. Oh, I could do, but I don't actually have Nintendo Switch Online. Your backup also didn't work? Ah, fuck. That was because you said viewers, and ages ago, when I kept getting view bots come in, not view bots, but like selling, like, you know, those things that come in and say, oh, cheap viewers at blah, blah, blah.com. The easiest way to get rid of them all was just to block the word viewers. But I might change that soon because I've not been getting the bots come in and I've been having more people trying to say the word viewers. So, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Please don't hate me. Call me up again. God, I'm hungry. I might eat ice cream or maybe something actually, that's food. Nah, fuck it. Ice cream. Viewers is more natural than chatters were. Yeah, I get ya. Also, someone joins you in the Nintendo family. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll change the modding tool now, and if it becomes a problem, I will figure something else out. But for now, I can't be asked with having to permit every time someone says the word viewers. I watch this sink to a better place down at the bottom. Yeah, I could Shade, but I don't play enough Switch stuff to make it worth it, you know? Colorado. Cause maybe they're like myself, work on my... Thank you for the follow, Maybe Moon, much appreciated. Welcome in, how you doing? And then karaoke down at the local dive. I meet some young ex-wife we start a brand new life and never be lonely. Swear to God, I'm going not that far, but I know I won't. You barely do. You still own family. Oh, fair enough. I respect that. If you quickly pick your DMs, you see a screen reward. Ooh, okay. I'll have a look. To the chip on my shoulder. Ooh, fellow prisoner of Jacob. Yes, that's. Oh yeah. Among Us. I agree. Was someone surprised about being one block? Oh Jesus, that's impressive. So you're making like a floating island kind of vibe deal, kind of thing. That's cool though. That's very cool. I can't build for shit, so that's very impressive to me. 10 p.m. So gonna luck do some silly free courses to uni work. That's kind of real, actually. Yeah. And maybe that, like myself, work on my mental health. Switch 2 is in 2 weeks. Ooh, I didn't know it was coming out that soon, to be honest. Make it look more like a sick microphone. Yeah, that's fair. Terraforming sounds like a pain to me. Like I can't get my head around it. I can just about do like steampunk kind of looking things. Even then, that's a risk. Oh, the announcement. I see. That's cool though. That's very cool. I have not seen much about the Switch 2, to be totally honest with you. But I would say I want to get one, but at the moment, as I was saying earlier, Shade, because I got this capture card for myself, I was updating my throne wish list earlier, hence why Sin saw me contribute to my own thing, because I put that money into the Osmo. Although, the Osmo Pocket 3 is like, it's good, but it's very expensive for what it is. I am half tempted to find a good DSLR or mirrorless option, like an actual like Sony A6100 sort of vibe, and use that, like put that on there instead. But also those are a lot cheaper on like eBay and shit, which I can't really put on Throne. So at the moment, I'll leave it as the Osmo for now. But eventually, you have an A6100? Give it to me. Tack, can I buy it off you for £3? But no, I've been wanting one for ages, and so I feel like it's, especially now that I've got a capture card that I could use as a cam link effectively. I might as well do that because it will also be useful for my course. So, you know. Yeah, what's up, Shade? Sounded like a fair price. Yeah, I think so. I agree. Where'd you get the shirt? I don't know. I think I got it for like a birthday or like a random gift from Mother Dearest Mumsworth. Yeah, I think £3. Sorry, yours is like $700 camera. Yeah. I'm gonna buy it off you for £3. That's a good deal. Do you have the new zoom lens though? Oh, that's kind of banging. But yeah, no, I want to, let me check eBay. Just see how much they're going for at the moment. 61, I know that you can get 6700, which is like good, but Sony A6100. That's also like a 1500 quid. $5. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do £5 for that. Yeah, so a 6100 is about 360 something pounds, but that's still cheaper than the Osmo Pocket 3, and I feel like it makes sense to get the better camera. Although the issue is kind of the lenses, because those are also expensive. But hey, I'll figure it out. I just need to get the money for it. So the stuff from the Osmo is probably going to go on that. If you have an Uno card, what would the effect be? It would be to pull out a gun and shoot them. You don't weigh your money, so what's that in European currency? Oh, $5? I don't know. Oh, you mean the 364 pounds? I'd guess about 400 to 420 euro, probably. To guess. I don't know how accurate that is, though. Also, that's on a bidding thing. Serious, in creating your own Uno. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, Shade. I'm silly. Yeah, what are you faffling about? What are you being all Dutch for, Rinko? What's up with that? It was nobody. I don't know, Shade. I truly could not tell you. I mean, my first thought is like water off a duck's back, so then you just like you ignore the effect of something. It's like a cancel out thing. You ain't Belgian. Stop lying. Yeah. Zweederburg. I know what that means. Anyway, what good would killing do when mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use? My friend is dead. Our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dies. This is what it means to be a warrior of the mind. Night, Ethan. Have a nice sleep. You call me a southern neighbor. I see. Yes, that place, yeah. Yeah, graphic designer on the payroll, which is nice. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah. Hey, you should get them to design me a money printer so that I can get this fucking Sony A6100. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. Am I from the British Isles? I am. I'm from England. Mythical, I am your darkest moment. They design, but they don't make it work. Oh. That's fucked up of them. That's not cool. Damn, yeah. The remember me does go hard, doesn't it? Okay. I need to stop looking at cameras because the longer I look at cameras for, the more I'm gonna accidentally buy one. So bring a creature. Oh. England, isn't it, mate? England, isn't it, my lovely? My good fellow. Like body only, see description, broke-ish. Oh, I love eBay, man. It's so funny to make our stream. Yeah, I saw that and I thought the challenge would be like 4 hours max, and then he was effectively doing a 12-hour stream, which was just redonkulous. How about Facebook Marketplace? I have to do this off screen because I fear I'll bring you tea if I have it. I don't like tea, so thanks anyway. $50 for 20 push-ups. That's crazy. Bro's heart rate jumps rather quickly. Yeah, he's a little guy, so I can see that. Sony A6T100. I can. Oh, you're offering right now? I've had this offer before and I got scammed. So. Oh, 300 quid for a Facebook Marketplace Sony cam. Do you talk to you? Oh, that's a 6,000. I've been lied to. How is going? Hi, Lacey. I'm good. How are you? You pay me in advance, genius? I don't know, because I don't know if I can manage 20 push-ups, but it was good content, yeah. Tell you what, Shade, if you send 50 quids, sure, I'll try. I'll give it a go. You know who the guy on the cover is right there, but you remember the Icky? I don't know who it is either. And who is Icky? The song is Carter Vales, guy. Doing good, make a sandwich and clean it before you have to clean my room. Ooh, I hope you're having a nice time. Can you make it though? Can I make 20 push-ups? I used to be able to do a shit ton, but I have not been to the gym in ages, so I can't guarantee anything. I'd be surprised if I managed, to be honest. Talk it out, talk it out, talk it out. Like, I made it, but I had to add 4 hours. Fucking hell, that's a lot of time. And I can call your friends, and you can hate my friends. Hi, punk shit. There you are. You pulled up eventually. It's great because I'm ending in a second, probably. Nothing really matters at the end of the night. How are you, punk shit? Twitch porn when? See, Shade, that's the thing I was thinking of doing, is on that community server, I might set up a Twitch integration mod for myself so that not only can subs play with me, but also people can fuck with me while I'm playing. Because it's a newer version, I'd have to use content creator integration, which is a lot harder to set up. So it's kind of a bit iffy. Hell yeah, end extreme, hell yeah. Oh, bye, Tack. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you very much for the raid again. See you around, Home Slice. How you been, punk shit? Even though I'm ending in a second, so I'm gonna like fuck off. Ooh. CCI, so yeah, CCI is confusing and a nightmare, but I need to learn it because I currently Twitch spawn isn't being updated past like wherever it is, so I can't really do much. Talk to you, talk to you. Yeah, that'll do. There's a lot of like surprisingly cheap, allegedly Sony A6100s, but I don't trust them. I fear that I'd be scammed out of my money. You're learning web development for your Uno? Ooh, awesome. You're good. You were out with some friends yesterday and that was fun. That does sound fun, to be fair. I've not been out in a while. Like, I leave my house, but I don't go crazy with it. Yeah, a lot of these scare me. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's not working. Well, that's why it's cheap, because if it doesn't fucking work, does it? Do, do, you're not good, you're goodies? Okay, well, that's even better, I think. Quiet down, you don't need to have it all figured out. Hello, Good Burgers 17. How are you? How are you? Trying to make me believe that I was in the wrong. Can you spawn like 100 withers? If I set it to like a lot of money and then you donate 100 of that money, then yeah, for real. Far but getting closer. I'll probably end after the song's done, just because it's a good song. And I want to listen to the whole thing. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Huh?
I'm on my way. No, punk shit. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. In between the lines. Oh, I get lost all the time. Still no. No, punk. No. I'm not doing it. Wait and see. For I'll make it back to me. Stop, look all around. Technically what? Technically what, Rinka? One day. No. Doubting, just hoping I'm finding through it all. Minus the business and bother and boredom. It makes me so anxious. I find the truth to be chorus, the laughter, the chorus, so precious. And if that's just a platform to provide exclusive content that people... Oh yeah, no, I said, didn't I? I'd do a pay-per-view OnlyFans where it reveals my hairline. And that's it. Reaching back to myself. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, on my... I think people would pay for that, though. People want to see the hairline. You know, it's iconic. Heart rate challenge when? I could do that, but I'm not going to do it half an hour at a time. That's crazy. Up to you, I can't type. Yeah. Time. But you have to wait. Oh, yeah, I was ending after this, wasn't I? Okay. I'm gonna put this one here so that I can have a chill song to end on. Which hell is the question? My forehead one. Punk shit. Nothing else. Shut the hell up. You have to do bribery? How do you mean? I mean, yeah, you're welcome to try and bribe me. I'm very open to bribes. I'm super open to bribes, honestly. When's the 24-hour stream? Abyssal? I don't know. Listen to Hosier while I realize I've made a mistake. I've crossed the board. Yeah, I will never say no to money. I'm happy to, yeah. Bribery for exercise? I mean, I said I'd try it, but I fear I would fail. Guys. And though I burn, how could I fall? Okay, so it's the 23rd of March now. Hey guys, what if I did... Oh. Hey guys, do we want my arrow's out of shape? You probably... Yeah, I am out of shape. You're so right. You're completely right. So I'm down for a bribe. Always. Bribery's their job? No, it's not. It's entertainment. April 1st stream? I can't push it back that far. The Twitch, like, thingy. Currently, because I left it so late, the only days I can do it is... I can't. I've left it too late, guys. I can't do the official thing because I forgot to push it back hard enough. Hi, Grilled. April 1st prank. I could, you're right. Fuck off, Rinko. I forgot. Okay, I pushed it back and then I was meant to do it this Thursday, but then I didn't stream on Thursday, so... Yeah, I'm ending stream soon, guys. Okay, I'm just... Shade's offering to bribe me, but also not bribing me. So instead, I'm just going to end. I mean, I was going to end anyway. I'm mid-ending right now. I just realized I've made a mistake, but I'm ending. Guys, I'm ending stream. Thank you for watching, guys. Guys, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been so much fun and greatness. Can you fuck off now? Yeah, I know. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. That's for a heart rate challenge. Oh. Well, see... it doesn't work for me because I have anxiety, so I fear that would ruin it. And a raid? Oh, I can't be asked with that right now. I'm already pushing it too much. Okay, cool. We're just gonna finish this song and then I'll end. Not feeling great? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rinka. Anyway, I hope everyone gets better soon that's feeling rough. I hope everyone who's having a good day has a great day. I'm gonna go eat ice cream now. Feeling. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Just gonna uncomfortably wave at you guys for ages now. That's cool. That really fucking hurts my wrist, man. That was actually